The issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Nice shot by Harden. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, and the thick of it is right. The teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack. A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Zubac. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
The kick out to Williams. And the three off target. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Here's Harden. The Thunder making their last shot. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Dort. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Down low. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 13 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Williams. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 6 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Clippers trail. Now Harden takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Left side Giddey. And here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Clippers ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Right side, Harden.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Williams in the post. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the low post is good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Powell with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And there's a pick. Now here's Westbrook. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Thunder out in front, up by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Wiggins. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Back to Giddey. Powell with a steal. Coffee into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And it's such a young age, Brent.
Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
The Thunder with another miss. Pass to Harden. That one's good. This game is all even. Harden's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Timeout called. The Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Leonard for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's off from 3-point range. And here are the Clippers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Harden, deep 3-point land. Count it.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 16-5 run. Man misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Timeout call. Clippers.
.03 left in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I remember that.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to Leonard. They set the pick. No good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's George. Good on the shot. George has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I hate this ball.
And stolen by Holmgren. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
To the inside. He's got a piece of it. For three, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
George for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
That's good from George. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Now here's Holmgren. SGA from distance.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. Yes, it's good. He's got 13.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second
Oh
half.
my God.
And George with the jam.
Oh, that's why we see PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Here's Holmgren.
3 seconds.
Marked it down low that time.
About to
Got his
say.
3-second call. The Clippers in the lead. And then Harden with the jam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers making a change here. Holmgren inside. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Holmgren. Count that one. Holmgren's going to get 6 points in the quarter. And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to George. The 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Oh, man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For 3, George. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the paint. Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
George drives in. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And here's Harden. He's got 15. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers.
This game is terrible.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides.